Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a general pick-a-pile reading called Holiday Sex. Are you gonna have any? So, readings are timeless and timestamps are in the pinned comments, decks are in the description box, as well as a link to my link tree so you can find me all over the internet. There's also links to Etsy for this exact reading. I also want to say thank you to the new subscribers. It's been really fun seeing that number grow. It's been really exciting and motivational. And then also, I wanted to say thank you to the people who are getting Etsy readings. It's been really fun to read for you. And then also, I pulled a shout out card for Namaste, which is pulling up as the reverse Seven of Wands. Now, the reverse Seven of Wands is really about giving up too soon and having plans that are not working for you. So, Namaste, if there's something that you're working on in your life right now and you just feel like it's not going forward, the cards are really letting you know that you are giving up too soon. So, you really want to keep focused on what you had started. Okay, and then also on my channel, if the camera zooms in, we pull a clarifying card. It didn't really land on anything, so we won't pull a clarifying card now. Also, we have what is in the box, and what's in the box is to use your intuition. Intuition is really important on my channel. If I say something and it doesn't feel right to you, follow your own intuition. You are your own guru. You are your own inner guide. You have to learn to trust that. All right, and that is good. I want to make sure I said everything. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started. We have three piles. We have the heart and the cog and the bow and arrow. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the people who chose the heart. Now, the great thing about this reading is it is a pendulum reading. I like to throw these in every once in a while. So we're going to ask the question of, will you be having holiday sex? Will the watcher be having holiday sex? Now, I'm also shuffling the oracles of yes or no, so if it lands on the yellow one, which is ask a friend, we'll just ask the cards. So I am shuffling these right now and also asking my cards, will the watcher be having sex? It says try again. Will the watcher be having holiday sex? Will the watcher be having holiday sex? So we have what the card says. Let's see what the pendulum says. All right, I'm just going to show you the cards so we don't spend all day. We have yes, certainly. Get out of your own way. Your chosen path is your best path. So yes, you will be having holiday sex. Okay, and we have your energy for this holiday sex. And then we have three passion messages that you might hear someone say while you're having sex. So your energy overall will be daring, do something unexpected, something your partner never thought you would. So since you know the sex is coming up, you can go ahead and plan for it. Let's go ahead and pull a clarifying card for that, certainly. And it shows up as the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is about self-imposed restrictions. So you have the potential to have sex, but some of you may not, oh, you don't feel sexy, or you weren't prepared, you're not ready. So for somehow you didn't end up having sex. And with the reason that you didn't end up having that, or you won't end up having the holiday sex if you don't get on the bandwagon, is the self-imposed restriction of the Eight of Swords. So then some things you may hear if you decide to have sex. I love seeing your eyes sparkle. I fell hard when I met you. And you are the one for me. So those of you in this group, you really know that you have a connection to this person. You really know that it's exactly what you want. You really know that everything is going to work out for you. But there is a subconscious part of you that's struggling with, is this the right person? So they're saying, you are the one for me. I fell hard when I met you, and I love seeing your eyes sparkle. So if you have someone that is seeing your eyes sparkle, they're up close and personal to you. So it is also 4 minutes and 44 seconds into the video. So we have 444 going on in this situation. So this person says, you're the one for me. So the daring part for the people in this group isn't really going to be about like a costume or role playing or anything like that. The daring part is going to be getting out of your own way and accepting that this person wants a sexual relationship with you. All right. Well, thank you for letting me read for you. And don't forget to head on over to Etsy if you feel that you need this specific reading. There will be a link below. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And then also don't forget to go to the end of the video to find out what is in the box. So this is for the second group that chose the cog. We're going to start with the pendulum, starting out, will you have holiday sex? And at the same time, I'm also shuffling the oracles of yes or no in case it lands on ask a friend. So the card said, yes, you will have holiday sex. Do your best. Keep up the good work. The universe is smiling down on you. So for the people who are looking at having holiday sex in this group, it really does feel like you've been working on your self-esteem. And for some of you, this is a relatively new relationship that you're in. And you're doing an excellent job at that. The cards are saying that you are doing your best. Okay, and then we'll pull a clarifier on that. So the clarifier is coming up as the reverse Three of Swords, apologies, physical healing. So for some of you, this may be the first time that you have a sexual relationship in a long time. This may be something that this person hurt you, but you guys are really starting, actually you're not just starting to heal from it, you've gone through a lot of the healing. So this could be somebody who maybe was dishonest or there was a little bit of betrayal in the past, but that has been healed and taken care of. So then your romance energy is showing up as eye contact, looking deep in each other's eyes connects you on a whole new level. So this person is, sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what would be landing on if it was in that spot, because it wasn't really on either card. So we're going to let it go back in and zoom again. Okay. Okay, so let's pull another card for like the other group for this, because okay, 5 cards is too many. Okay, I'm getting them. As you know, if you watch my channel, I don't control that camera. It's doing this on its own. It really helps because sometimes it pulls cards and things that we weren't prepared for. So then it's showing up as the reverse 4 of Cups for that. So the reverse 4 of Cups is about a new direction or a new outlook. So some of you are prepared to have sex because you have done so much healing. So the messages are, loving myself has helped me love you. I spend time with your higher self, and you make love songs make sense. So you guys are really healing, you know, like the whole idea of like you make love songs make sense. This person is just connecting to you in a way they haven't connected before because they are spending time with your higher self, but they've also been working on loving themselves. So you guys definitely are on the path for a sexual interaction for holiday sex. Also on the bottom of the card, which is the shadow side, we do have the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. So there is a potential for this relationship to blossom and grow and end up with having holiday sex. All right. Well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you need this exact reading, you can find the link down below for the Etsy shop. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And now we have the third group who is going with the bow and arrow. We're going to pull a pendulum and find out if you'll be having holiday sex. And I'm also shuffling the oracles of yes or no so that we can pull a card if it lands on ask a friend. But it showed up as no way, you won't be having sex for the holidays. So then let's look a little bit more and see what the other cards say. So you have offer of love, newly beginning love, a new partner enters your life. So currently, the people who are looking at this reading could possibly be unpartnered or could be in a relationship right now with a partner that they won't be in the relationship with by the time the holidays roll around. So you're at an offer of love because you want a new relationship. You want something where you have this connection. So things you may hear when you are ready to have this sexual relationship are going to be, I love you. Please forgive me. And I'm healing. Please work on your hurts too. So sometimes with a new love coming in, it means that the person who you were working with before has kind of worked on getting their shit together, basically, and they come in and they are energetically a new person. So this person that you're dealing with could have hurt you in the past. There could be things that went wrong. But they are going to be asking for forgiveness, and they're going to be saying, hey, I'm healing. You guys may have not been very nice to each other is kind of what I feel. A lot of name calling, throwing things. The people who were involved in the situation were not very mature with how they handled things. But the bottom of the deck, which is the shadow side, does show a Knight of Pentacles coming in. Knight of Pentacles is reliable, hardworking. They are a different person. So, sorry, I'm just letting the camera figure out what it wants me to do. Okay, so they're a different person that's going to be coming into you. So you're going to want to make sure, though, before you're like, oh, okay, come back into my life, X, that there's something that they have changed. What have they done differently? Have they gotten counseling? Have they started, gone to AA? Have they done something different than if you are forgiving them for something and they have not made a change in their life, you're going to keep continuing to forgive them over and over again because they haven't made that change yet. So you have to make sure that when this person comes back into your life, they have made a change because you deserve it. You deserve to have love in an accurate, healthy way. And if you don't know what that is, then you definitely need to look into seeing a counselor and finding out. Maybe you never had a healthy example of what love is. And unfortunately, that's affecting the relationships that you have now. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And then if you want this exact reading, you can go to Etsy. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And now it is time for What is in the Box. What's in the box? What's in the box? And what is in the box is the green truck. All right, thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.